What's up everybody? Today I'm going to be carving these small spoons out of a 1x1x4 piece of basswood. I mean, you could use a stick or any kind of wood you have available, especially a dowel, but this is just the wood I had on handy, so this is what I'm going to be using for this project. For this project, all you're going to need is obviously the wood, a pencil, some non-slice carving gloves or tape, and your preferred carving knife. The one I have here is the Beavercraft C1. It's a 2.5-inch blade, but anything really will work for this project. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. The first step is to clean up these corners that have like this little rough stuff. So you just go ahead, do a nice shallow carve, just slice it all the way off. Just like that. Check the rest, and the rest of them are good. Now, you'll want to get a pencil. You're just going to start by drawing out the spoon shape that you want. It doesn't have to be a beautiful drawing, just so you can rough out the right shape. That looks pretty good. And just continue the handle down. Boom. See, it's not really the prettiest drawing. I'm gonna clean this piece up a little bit more. It's definitely not the prettiest drawing, but it'll get the job done. You're just trying to rough it out, and then you'll do the details later. Once you've done that, you'll just take this and start carving at the edges. Start doing the rough cuts. You're basically just following the outline around and then just getting like a 2D view, so if you stare at it from the front, it'll just be this bit. So let's go ahead and start doing that at high speed. Now, I would like to note, it's probably safer when you're doing this to use things like this protective tape, but for right now, I'm carving away from myself. So if the knife goes up, it can't cut me. If it goes down, it's going into the wood. If it goes to the side or the other side, it can't hit anything, so it won't be cutting me. So for right now, it's not necessary to use tape. This tape is slice resistant, so it'd keep, like you'd wrap it around your fingers and it'd keep you from cutting yourself. But for right now, it's not needed. Now that I've done this top piece, I'm going to flip it over, and you're just going to go around and carve out for the rest of this outline around the handle. If you've noticed that I'm not going up here, I'm going this way, it's because there's something called grain. So you can see, I'll show you on the other side. If I go this way, just smooth cuts goes right off. See, smooth cuts. Now I would go the other way. It's much harder. And you can kind of see there, it's kind of splitting. See, like it's not actually smoothly gliding. Like it's very tough and it's kind of splitting the wood there. That's what you don't want. You want it to be able to go down and just easily glide right through. Boom. Which makes it harder sometimes because now I can't go up here. Like when I have to go here, you can see there's a little bit right there. I can just go up like this. I have to hold it right a little bit up here and go down, which is not always the easiest thing to do. But keep going, we're almost. Okay, I think that's pretty good. It's a spoon shape now, you can see it. Like if you just look at it straight on, it does look a lot like a spoon. So next part is with your pencil. You're you want to draw a line just right down the middle. To like split it into 2 halves. Just like that. This line to go all the way around. My pencil is dying. It's not really showing up very well, but that's okay. Around the bottom too. It connects. There, you can see, got the line going all the way. And take the knife. Just gonna push it in and see how it makes a score mark. So you're just following the pencil line with the knife all the way around. You can flip it around as much as you want. The grain doesn't matter here because you're slicing with the grain because you're kind of splitting it like in between the grain lines. You can flip it however you like at this point as long as you follow the line. It might help sometimes to just push it on the ground, like put the thing on the ground a little bit. Plant the knife where you want. Just push it down, like rock back and forth. It'll help sometimes, especially on the curved part of the spoon. Bottom. Okay. Once you've done that, we'll move on to the next step. First, because we're starting the carving part now, it's a good idea to put the tape on. So just pinch it between those. Wrap a small layer around. Cut it with a knife. Push it down. Once you put the tape on your fingers, you can continue. So just keep going ahead, just stick the tip of the knife in, and then just carve down. You can just go around and around, over and over and over again, until eventually they look pretty deep, like this. And you set it down on like a carpet or something, hold it with one hand, and just push on the back. Slowly wiggling from side to side. You can see how it's opening it up right there, but it hasn't split yet, meaning we just need to add a little bit more. So yeah, just keep doing this until you're able to split it in half. The end goal is to have 2 pieces where this is completely separate, and we can carve 2 spoons out of it. But getting to there is definitely the hard part. That down, and then you can do them. So that's it. I've been working for a while. Just slide it in. And you can see it's starting to move at the top. Oh my gosh, I got it. Okay. So you can see that it's pretty scratched up there. So what we do, just take the knife. Just gonna, run it over it a little bit. Just smooth it out a little bit. And go this way a little bit too for the handle. Got a little more here. This is the end of part 1. Tune in next week for part 2. Boom. That's number 1. Here's the other side. I clean this one up a lot. This one needs a lot of work. There's this one. So now we have 2 nice little spoon blanks that we can carve into some pretty nice spoons. This is the end of part 1. Tune in next week for part 2.